The secret of power. The great were once as you. They whom men magnify today, once groped and blundered on life's way. Were fearful of themselves, and thought, by magic was men's greatness wrought. They feared to try what they could do, yet fame hath crowned with her success, the self-same gifts that you possess. Edgar A. Guest. There is a woman in one of the big eastern cities whose husband died a year or two ago and left her nearly $100 million. She has unlimited power in her hands, yet she uses none of it. She has unlimited wealth, yet she gets no more from it than if it were in the thousands instead of millions. She knows nothing of her power, of her wealth. She is insane. You have just as great power in your hands, without this poor woman's excuse for not using it. You have access to unlimited ideas, unlimited energy, and unlimited wealth. The open sesame is through your subconscious mind. So long as you limit yourself to superficial conditions, so long as you are a mere hewer of wood or carrier of water for those around you who do use their minds, you are in no better position than the beasts of burden. The secret of power is understanding your mind's infinite resources. When you begin to realize that the power to do anything, to be anything, to have anything, is within yourself, then and then only will you take your proper place in the world. As Bruce Barton has it in The Man Whom Nobody Knows, somewhere, at some unforgettable hour, the daring filled his Jesus' heart. He knew that he was bigger than Nazareth. Again, in speaking of Abraham Lincoln, Barton says, inside himself, he felt his power, but where and when would opportunity come? And later in the book, but to every man of vision, the clear voice speaks. Nothing splendid has ever been achieved except those who dared believe that something inside them was superior to circumstance. No doubt, Jesus' friends and neighbors all ridiculed the idea of any such power within him. Just as most people today laugh at the thought of power such as that within themselves. So they go on with their daily grind, with the gaunt specters of sickness and need ever by their side, until death comes as a welcome relief. Are you going to be one of those? Or will you listen to that inner consciousness of power and find the kingdom of heaven that is within you? Whatever you become conscious of will be quickly brought forth into tangible form. Don't judge your ability by what you have done in the past. Your work has been done with the help of your conscious mind alone. Add to that the infinite knowledge at the disposal of your subconscious mind, and what you have done is nothing to what you will do in the future. Knowledge does not apply itself. It is merely so much static energy. You must convert it into dynamic energy by the power of your thought. The difference between the $25 a week clerk and the $25,000 a year executive is solely one of thought. The clerk may have more brains than the executive, frequently has in the actual weight of gray matter. He may even have a far better education. But he doesn't know how to apply his thought to get the greatest good from it. If you have brains, use them. If you have a skill, apply it. The world must profit from it, and therefore you. We all have inspired moments when we see clearly how we may do great things, how we may accomplish wonderful undertakings. But we do not believe in them enough to make them come true. An imagination that begins and ends in daydreaming weakens a character. Make the daydreams come true. Make them so clear and distinct that they impress themselves upon your subconscious mind. There's nothing wrong with daydreaming, except that most of us stop there. We don't try to make our dreams come true. The great inventor, Tesla, dreams every new machine, complete and perfect in every particular, before ever he begins his model for it. Mozart dreamed each of his wonderful symphonies complete before ever he put a note on paper. But they didn't stop dreaming. They visualized those dreams and then brought them into actuality. We lose our capacity to have visions if we do not take steps to realize them. Power implies service, so concentrate all your thought on making your visions of great deeds come true. Thinking is the current that runs the dynamo of power. To connect up this current so that you can draw upon universal supply through your subconscious mind is to become a Superman. Do this, and you will have found the key to the solution to every problem of life.